Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, my lovely, lovely Pisces. Forgive me for not doing the evening reading yesterday, but I could not because I was working somewhere else, and it was a long, long journey there, but it was all worth it. So shout out to Lauren. I love you. I love you. Thank you. Um, Pisces, Familiar Witches Tarot. I don't know if you received Nicole's, the cards I sent you from Nicole's, but let me know if you received the package. All right, please send Nicole a shout out. Thank you. I also send you a link where people can purchase Nicole's cards if they would like. All right, so thank you, sister. Thank you, Lord, for allowing us to be here this lovely morning. Thank you, Lord. If you're watching me, just know that God opened your eyes up as well as mine. Okay, Pisces. Also know that Pisces, sky's the limits, and don't stop doing what you want to do for nobody. Do it for yourself. All right. If anybody going to my webpage, matter of fact, all the orders went out already. If anybody's going on to my webpage and want to purchase my Black Magic Spell Breaker candle, this candle is good for breaking magic spells. And also, if you feel like you're going through something and you can't get through whatever it is, okay? This is Abundant Prosperity, Healing, Growth, Wealth, Fertility candle. I also have like an orange candle that is also good for creativity. All right, for if you get a business started or something like that, it's very good for that. It's for all your goals that you're trying to meet, and it is good for that. And it's the orange candle. This is a spiritual candle, love yourself candle, right? And everybody knows that I burn the justice candle. The justice candle is for many things. If you go into court, if you got a court case about your money, child support, whatever it is, or if you just fighting a court case, your child or anything like that, right? I also have sage with Palo Santo. This is the walnut bath, which I think everyone should have this in their house, along with the red brick dust is for protection, protect your space and, coming in and out of places. That is good for that. My oils come in oil form and also in dry form. You can put these oils in anything you want. Shampoo, lotion, hair conditioner, to cleanse your house. All right. My jewelry, what I have on me here and everything I wear. Hopefully this week I will be able to start making the evil eye bracelets. I have to make sure I got the right size to make them. This is the spiritual detox bath. No, this is not Epsom salt. This is cave salt. And I also have herbs in the bag. And I also have my crystals that you know how I get down with these crystals and different stones. Okay, I hope that I didn't forget anything. Pisces, yesterday where I was at was nothing but mountains. Big, huge mountains. It was such a beautiful place. I thought to myself, wow, this is incredible. And so we sometimes travel outside of our country to visit other people's countries and islands and all of that, right? And never really look at our own. And we have so much to learn right here on our own land. And sometimes it's good to take trips and see things. And I travel for work. So I wasn't on a trip, not traveling, but I was traveling for work. And one thing I want to tell y'all is that I I have decided to start traveling where we live. And I mean, not where I live at, but in the United States, and see different places. Because it's so many beautiful places here that we need to see. And I mean beautiful. I'm not talking about alive like Vegas. I'm talking about just the scenery. And where I was at, they say they do fishing in the winter, ice fishing. I'm like, okay. And it's activities going year round. It was just a beautiful place. Um, I did so much driving that my whole side of my right side, it felt like, you know how you get sciatica nerve, like where your body and everything just feel like it's cramped up. That's how I felt. But that's why I'm late doing my reading, and I do apologize, okay? All right, my lovely Pisces. Let's get down with this reading. Let's see what's going on with this reading. And what is the reading about on this lovely day? Okay? So let's shuffle here. Let's see what's going on. What is the situation? Because that's what the cards is called. What is the situation? What is the situation all about? Tell me, what is the situation? Pisces, things should be very calm for you. Going through something more calmer. Okay, insubordination, right? Wanting more. Wanting more. Okay? You want to be stable. Instability. You want to be stable. But it's ice, so this means that you may feeling like everything is just melting, you know, not firm, not when you feel like it's a firm foundation, but it's like melting. You know, ice melt, and it, you know, I don't know what it is about commitment, a long-term relationship. What is that about? Not feeling stable in a relationship, not feeling like something is not right here. You know, like it says focus. Focus. Eyes for you. Watching. It's this card got so many eyes watching you. Right? I just feel like maybe you're going through something right now that you may feel like things are just not right, right? Or something here just doesn't feel like somebody here cannot do no more damage to you. But the thing is, Pisces, don't ignore where it says this foundation melted. Okay? Don't ignore that. Don't keep saying, oh, well, you know, I've been in this long term and this has been good for me and all of this and I know him and I don't, you know, it's, you know, you make excuses. But it's like a fox. It's like something watching you and it don't feel good. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know, but it doesn't feel good. Just look at the face. Ain't that kind of scary? You know? And it says focused. It's like somebody, I don't know, it's like you need to be, I would say, like something is telling you, be careful. Be careful of what you feel. Be careful of an attack or and this can be a warfare attack or, you know, a spiritual attack. But don't let nothing stop you because you should never let nobody stop you. Okay? Somebody feels like they're watching you. It's like you're being watched, right? And maybe you feel like you was trapped, right? But whatever it is, Pisces, just know one thing. Um, and people act like this because they can't get you out of their mind. They feel like, they can't, but these people like to lie a lot, Just, these people can, how, like, you believe when somebody tell you they like you, they love you and all this, but in reality, it's really not what it seems to be. Just be careful because something here is melting. And I mean falling like apart. It's not on a strong foundation. And it probably never was, right? But you want to believe what you want to believe. All right? So you gotta be careful about what it is here. All right? So let's get going with this. Jonah Art and Art Michael, handle this reading for me. Handle it. Handle the reading for me. Okay? I need to see more. I need to know more. Okay? More and see more. Okay? I need to know more and see more. Tell me more. I am putting on my evil eye on my hand before I start my reading. Pisces, God knows what he does in your life. And if you look at him as your sole provider, sole provider. I know it's hard sometimes I know it's sometimes hard for you to accept, but let me tell you something. Look at that. Look at my hands. All over me, honey. Damn right. You gotta be careful sometimes. It's like somebody is, I don't know, like why you feel like you can't believe that this is like happening, like this meltdown of thinking something that it wasn't. All right, and this is what is this? The Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is like you can't stop thinking about something. Something keeps running through your mind, and it's about like maybe you thought it, all of this all along. And this is one thing when you start thinking. But no, but I truly love, and I truly like, and y'all use the word love so easily. Like, y'all need to stop using, I don't care if you've been with somebody 50 years, I'm not using the word love easy, and I'm not going to use the word narcissist easy, and I'm not going to use the twin flame, I'm not using these words easy. I'm just throwing them out there. I know one damn thing, something here doesn't feel good to you. And you thought you knew, or you thought everything was everything, but it ain't what you thought it was. I feel like the Five of Swords, this happy event or something that was supposed to be so happy, a party or something that you were supposed to be going to, it's like, it ain't what you thought it was. Or maybe they invited you to go out with them, or maybe y'all had plans, but in this plan and all this toasting, maybe they toasting with somebody else because the Five of Wands and the Four of Wands, it's like we can celebrate this event or going to a party or a cookout or a jazz festivity or a reunion or a graduation or wedding, whatever it was. This can also mean wedding, marriage. There seems to be a Five of Wands. It's like people arguing, not seeing each other's point of view, not being on the same page. All right. Like and it both shows party, but it's this party turned into like a chaos, all right, or it wasn't what you thought it would be, all right. With this commitment, it shows the Queen of Wands like shit. Your phone's ringing off the hook, like shit. You can have anybody you want, like you are the Queen of Wands, like full of fire. This person is full of energy. Like you walk in the room, you look good, you smell good, you sexy. You are like an entrepreneur, like you are the person that walks in the party and turns head. You happy, you love to be happy. But I feel like it's a lot going on. it's a lot happening. Sometimes it can be a lot of nothing happening. Oh my God, did I say that? Tell me more. And somebody seems like they got their eyes on you. I mean, maybe, maybe you ain't with this person, but they damn sure watching you. Or y'all not speaking or something to him when you thought this commitment was all that. Okay? And somebody here feels like the Four of Pentacles feel like they hiding something from you. Right? It's like something being hidden, but they not showing themselves to you. Like, I watch you, but I'm not going to tell you I'm watching you. I watch your videos. I watch you. Whatever it is something that somebody is hiding. But deep down inside, they also hurting. So it's like they got all that money, but they're not saying something to you. But they also hiding. Like, so behind the scenes, they look like they got it all together, but they don't. Somebody here don't know what the hell's going on, okay? And that's some real shit. It's like somebody here, no matter how much they try, they can't hurt you anymore, Pisces. Like, they cannot hurt you anymore. Right? Some people, like, and I'm going to say this for myself. I mean, like, today I'm heading on to the beach. I haven't been there. Just because I just needed to really be laid back this year and just not looking for anything. I just, like, I'm going to be honest with you. I really loved someone. And I'm telling you, I don't use throw the word around love easy. But I truly loved someone. And since I've not seen him in a while, I mean, it's not a day that don't go by that I don't think about him. But I need to really find myself. And I need to know what is more important to me than wanting to care or want somebody to care for me the way I care for them. What was so important there when you can't seem to have it right with somebody? What did I learn? I mean, because it was a cycle that I went through. But I had to learn from this experience, and I'm sure you too. So I didn't go to the beach, and I always do my rituals and all that. And this new moon and a full moon really had me in a place where I felt real tired, right? But I also felt like I needed to, it's time for me to go touch that water. It's time for me to get in touch with the ocean. And I live right here, but I didn't do it because of many reasons, right? Of my own. Like, I wasn't ready to meet or face, all right, this meltdown that I went through. But it's not nobody's fault. It's not nobody's fault. It's just that sometimes people deal with things in their own way. Okay, so with the Four Wands that they came out together and the Five of Wands back to back, you get the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords feeling like somebody left you for dead, stabbed you in your back, and getting away with shit. Like, left you for dead, honey. Like, you went through, like, what the hell happened that quick? It's like somebody wants to live their life and party, but not with you, right? Somebody, they see you, but not see you in a full-term thing. Just like whatever they fit you in or whatever they want to do with you. But it seems like this person just gets away with, you let them get away with a lot, or they do a lot and get away with it. Right? And you think that you know them well, but you really don't. But it says the Wheel of Fortune, the 10. So this is a completion on top of that. Like, the way you smile and the way you look good. It's like, you can try to do whatever you want to me, but I'm good. I'm the one that's going to be happy. I'm the one that's going to have it all. Right? So you're going through after going through a lot, like being in your head over something that happened, and feeling left back for dead, or feel like somebody stabbed you and trying to get away with shit. Or don't give a fuck about you. Like, you really thinking, I really know this person, but you don't know anything about this person. And there's a lot of big change going on in your relationship and in your life. Okay? A lot of change is coming along the way. It's like you can't get out of people's minds But guess what? They don't know how to act. So what the hell, right? But you should be proud of how far you come or how far you come, how much work you put into yourself. All right. So what is it with this with this Queen of Wands? Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. 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 And the cards are just being really stubborn. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. The Queen of Pentacles. It's like happy. You having it all. Like you busy. You doing things. You making your money. But you constantly busy creating, doing this and that. It's like your hands is on many different things at one time. Moving, getting things together. Right? But it's like the fruits of your labors is pretty good. You animals, cats, fortune here. A well-made person, like somebody that's put together on their own. But you always been that, Pisces. It's just the thing is that once we get into communication with people or get in wanting something with somebody, and then it don't come out the way we thought it would, or because we always feel like it's something that we doing it, but we already have it all mapped out in our head. It's only in our head because once things happen to us, we're like instead of shocked like that thing's happened, or like I thought I knew you, but I really don't know anything about you. With somebody hiding their feelings or hiding their money, it's like I'm gonna hide my money. I'm not gonna tell you shit, but I also hide my feelings about this, and they watching you. But then you get the nine of swords again. You get this. You go from the 10 to the 9, sitting in the bed like going through, like thinking like a person here is like spending a lot of time self and trying to figure things out. But somebody here is not telling you the truth and all the truth. They telling you actually really nothing. They're hiding shit from you. But it's like you don't even know what to do. You got so much paper, books, everything around you. But it's you. The reason why you feel like that is because your mind is like, you know that something is not being revealed. Like they lying to you. They just being sneaky about shit. Hiding money from you or whatever it is. Or hiding the information from you. But it's like you feel like this is like, you thinking like, I really got to move. I really got to make a move. Why am I still here? Why am I even tolerating this? I need to get the hell out of this situation. There's no need for me to be here. Why am I still standing here? I'm dealing with nonsense, right? So let's see what else. Pisces, it's like you go from, and let me tell you, Pisces, it's like, I don't know if somebody's moving and somebody probably feel like somebody's stabbed them in the back and just making moves. But the thing about it is, somebody got lucky, somebody inherited a house or moving into a new house or moving to a new place. All right? But everything is happening to you right when it's supposed to happen. I mean, don't feel like this is a bad move. No, this is a good move. But you also in your head over a situation here. Tell me more about this the world. Tell me more about the wheel of fortune. You can have anything you want on that wheel. Lucky break, play the pickets, play the lotto. I don't know if you go to casino, but somebody here is being lucky. Now, the page of swords is something here that you come up with. All of this is happening at night to you. Like it's when you sit down, you really think. A new idea, a new way of doing something, but very clever. And this also can mean somebody that's younger than you with a sharp ass mouth. All right? Or somebody is thinking about coming to you, but wanting to conversate with you, wanting to have a discussion with you. Something is opening up for you. But remember, the 7 of Swords. Somebody here is trying to get away with something. Somebody here wants to come to you, but while they coming to you, they looking around. All right? So you got the 10 of Swords, and then you got the 7 of Swords. Somebody's really trying to be sneaky, conniving, deceiving. It's like they coming up with a plan to see how they can move in a sneaky way towards you. So you better be, it's somebody here really playing a lot of little games. I don't know, like somebody trying to be a trickster, all right? Somebody trying to play little tricks or lying, or like you really, you know what I mean? This message is important because whatever you think about a person, it ain't what it is. So you need to understand that whatever it is that you think about a person, it's not what it is, all right? Again, it's like somebody is trying to balance something, but it's like a storm. It's like you're trying to balance your pinnacles. You're trying to balance something, the way you see things. Like, you got it going on, Pisces, but you got to be careful who's around you. And you got the 7 of Wands, right? Looking at everything you've been through. Like, if somebody here wants to be a part of your coming up or your growth, but you're trying to balance stuff. You're trying to balance career with fun and your kids or whatever, or a relationship. But somebody here is not quite balanced, and it's got a lot of clouds around them. So you got to be careful. Again, tell me about this 9 of Swords. The highest priest, Pisces, you cooking shit up. You ain't sitting there. You might be in your mind and in your head about somebody trying to be sneaky and conniving and hiding things and using things and just doing shit to you. Watching you, I don't know what the hell, but this is a feeling of not being, you know, it's like you're being blessed for a lot of things, but somebody is not happy for all the blessings that you have, or whatever you came into, or whatever you get. They're not happy for you. You understand? So you got to be careful with people like this. Again, I'm going to keep saying it. You need to be careful, all right? It's like you experience a lot, career and all of this, but when it comes to a person here, you need to be extremely careful about them. All right. When I mean extremely careful. All right. Because it's somebody here. It's like they try to see, how can I come to you in a different way? How can I do this to you? But they really wise. It's like this person, probably you're dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Here you got, you also may be dealing with, to me, it's like you got a lot of wands here and pentacles. Major, the Wheel of Fortune, all right? The Wheel of Fortune is the one major card you got in your whole deck. So you got to be more careful of who you trust. And I mean that, because you don't need to tell everybody what you're doing and all of that, because people are envy and people don't want the best. And it could be the person that you really think that cares about you, but they really don't. Or like, if you tell a person you got something, it's like they don't want to see you with it. You know, like they not telling you it looks good on you or whatever. It's like this person, it's like, I don't know, it's like sleeping with the enemy, or sleeping with, it's like, I need that, not Pisces. Pisces don't need that, I need that. So I don't know what kind of shit, but, and I mean, Pisces, we've been through that with so many people in our lives that we thought they wanted the best thing for us. It's like you could be thinking you got a good relationship with somebody, but this person shows you they true colors, but it's like you don't want to believe it. And like you make excuses of their actions or why they do, but they good people. This is you. They good people, but then they show you they give you their ass to kiss, or you know, it's like you're too grown to be living a life of of and I'm not gonna say high school. I'm talking about elementary, like that puppy love shit. And you know good damn well that it ain't right. Cause somebody here does not want the best for you, but you don't want to. You don't want to believe it. You don't want to accept it. It's like sometimes you can try to give somebody everything you want, and it's like Pisces. You throw red carpets out, but you throwing it. You need to be throwing it for yourself, and stop telling people your business. I don't give a damn who it is. Stop throwing like giving a party or making somebody feel like they are king. Then they come in your house and they want you to. They ain't bringing shit, but they want you to cook for them the way they want you to cook. They want you to do things for them the way they want you to do. But in reality, they doing them. But you think they doing you. No, they doing them. Um, Sometimes people value you for exactly who you are. And this person it don't look like they value anything. You need to be very, 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 very careful, okay? Somebody's look like they're having sleepless nights and regrets, but look like somebody else is all in their head. You take people back, you're gonna get what you get. All right? You don't think that you're gonna change somebody, you're just gonna continue to learn more and more about a person. Okay? Um, I do want you to know, Pisces, if anybody looking for a reading, you can get it today or tomorrow, okay? And I do again apologize for not being able to do your reading last night. But I will be doing all the readings today, okay? Thank you and have a blessed day. Do not let people get in your head. In whatever situation you're going through, know that you don't need to tell people your business. I don't give a fuck if you are married to them, if you love them, if you seeing them, if you fucking them, if they friends, whatever. You need to stop and stop living in a delusional world. All right, stop throwing red carpet events for people, and then they looking at your green and yellow carpet while you throwing a red carpet for them. It's just too much, and you need to wake up and smell the coffee, okay? It ain't no this too shall pass. Don't look at it like that. This too should be a lesson, okay? But you should understand also that they can't hurt you anymore, all right? They already done enough of that. But it depends on where you're at, and you should be ignoring everything you've been through with a person. You should be ignoring the signs. You need to stop playing with yourself and face and deal with the reality and see it for what it is, okay? You can't change people, all right? People don't change, all right? All right, now I'll talk to you later. Get a reading from me or anybody you want, okay? Bye.